Okay, we are live in one area, and then we're getting live other places. Give me a moment. There we go. I think we're live over here. Okay. Okay, hold on. We'll click a few more pages. Ryan Fest. Museums. Okay. Okay, greetings. We are live. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Martial Arts History Museum. Put a little light on here. There we go. Put some light in here somewhere. Okay. Greetings, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Martial Arts History Museum. My name is Michael Matsuda, president and founder of the museum. Thank you for tuning in. I have a very rare treat for you today. Yes, yes. We are going mobile. Yes. So join with me. Hopefully we won't lose our broadcast. I'll do my best. So join with me. We're going to, hey, Troy, how you doing? We're going to see some good folks. So come with me. We are going mobile. So give me a second. We're going to get you through. Walk with me. Here we go. So let's make sure that door is locked. Yes, it is. Okay. We're going mobile right now, everybody. So here we go. We're taking a trip like you on your. Here we go. Here we go. So walk with me. We're going through the museum. Okay. So we have some special guests here today. And I'm going to let you say hello to them while we're here. So, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead. Hey, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. No cameras. No cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can see them right here. Here they are. The great Graciela Casillas.
Great Graciela Casillas.
There she is. So say hello, Graciela. Well, there you are.
Oh, gosh.
There's Graciela Casillas. And, of course,
Camacho.
the Camacho man. Look how dark you are.
Oh, man. I got a tan, huh?
There's the Prince right there. Say hello, Prince.
Hello, everybody.
So just thought I'd bring him back for a few seconds. We are live on Facebook and YouTube and 3 other channels. So
really?
Yeah. We're all over the place today.
Nice. All right.
So I thought I'd bring everybody to just say hello and see how you guys are doing just for a few seconds. And that's it. So a rare treat for everybody. Yes, I do.
Pierce, thanks. Good.
Okay, guys, have fun. Take it easy. So that's a rare treat for you guys. Got to see some icons of the martial arts and see them here and live here at the museum. So, so for those of you who came late, you missed it, but we got to see some great icons and had a lot of fun here with them. So let me just open this up here, put this back, get us set up here. Anyway, that's a quick look at them. While I have you mobile, I'm going to give you just a quick little glimpse of the museum. I have been working diligently on the museum tour. It's taken a little longer than I thought, but so I'm working on it hard. But I'm going to give you a quick little tour of the museum while we're just here so you guys can have a little look around. So I am here in the Chinese section, a little bit here. And as I'm going to hold this out so you guys can see, there are timelines on top, as you can see. And we're going through the museum. Oh, look at that. This is our Chinese section. So that gives you a little glimpse about Chinese arts and a few things. I'm not going to show you everything here because you can see it on the tour. But anyway, a little bit of look of our samurai stuff here, which is kind of neat. And then there you go. Is it about to reopen? The location, the museum store is open. The museum store is open, so you can come and see the museum store. And then if you want to come in the museum, that's fine. We are very safe and secure. There's only like 2 people allowed in the museum at a time, but we only get like 2 people a day anyway. So no, nobody's coming. So anyway, you'll be very safe here. Anyway, here's a quick little more tour, a little bit of ninja. Just a quick little glance of stuff around here. We are in the Hawaiian section a little bit, and we're just going to kind of turn around real quickly here. A little bit here. What, the bathroom? You don't want that. Let's see. Here's our animation. So a little bit about anime. I know I'm going through this real quick, and again, you can see a little bit more on the tour. that I go on. This is just kind of a brief look of what's here at the museum, so you guys kind of get a sneak peek. There's some of our icons of the martial arts behind me, Benny-Urquidez. You see them there, so kind of neat. Thai section there, and over here we got some of our other sections and martial arts and film, and some great posters and other magazines and some of our other. Here we go. Back up a little more. There's some more stuff, and that just gives you just kind of a glimpse of the museum. I know I'm just kind of abbreviating it for you, but again, the tour it's taking a little longer than I thought, and that's okay. I'll get it up very soon. So anyway, that's what it looks like right now, so you can kind of get a glimpse of the museum. Okay, let me open this door and get back to recording on here. Okay, there we go. Get some light on here. Let me switch this around. Put it back in place. Hold on. Don't want it to fall. So. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a quick little tour. I just wanted you to see Art Camacho and Graciela Casillas out there doing a little workout here at the museum. They just arrived, so they're going to do some Kali and a few other things and all that. Doug says hello. Hey, Doug. McKeek says, yeah, it's about to reopen. Yes, you can come to visit the gift shop here at the museum. The doors are open. You can visit the gift shop, and you want to take a private tour of you and your family, you can do it while you're here. We are very safe, and we are very aware of stuff, and there's nobody, you know, because of the pandemic, people are kind of afraid to go out, so there's nobody visits the museum anyway. Like, I'm here all day, right here at the front, and the only people that come in is our Camacho, Graciela Casillas, and the Prince there. And that's it. That's the only people that's come in. So you're going to be really safe here. So if you want a little private, you know, just you and your family, whoever, that's fine. You can do that while you're visiting. So just a word of note, we will be closed this Sunday. So there's some film and a few other things going on. So we won't be open this Sunday. Okay, so please keep that in mind if you decide to come. I know we got some people calling up and coming down on Saturday for a little bit, so that's we'll have a lot of fun with that. Anyway, what's new? What's happening? Going on in the museum? Well, right now, in case you came early, you got to see Art Camacho and Graciela Casillas in our back area right here, doing some working out, and they're going to do some choreography for a film, and so they're here in our back area. So we do that quite a bit with Art Camacho. So let's see what else is coming up. Nothing much. You know, I met with Luc Lafontaine. He was here yesterday, and we had a good conversation about promoting the museum and doing fun stuff together. So I want to say thank you in advance to Luc Lafontaine for helping us there, and Claudia Lopez. Thank you, Claudia, for connecting us. That's very nice of you. And so we'll see what happens. We're going to do see if we can do some things together and help promote the museum. How else is everything going? As I told you, I'm working on the tour. It's just taking a little longer than I thought. I thought I could get it out right away, but I've had too many projects in the mix and trying to get those projects out, and they've kind of taken over my time. But I just finished the project, hopefully, and then I got to fill out a grant, a new grant that came along. Yay! A new the California Association of Museums called me yesterday and said there's been a brand new grant that is available for small cultural museums, which is us. And so they called me yesterday, and so I'm going to be applying for that later today. I got to get that out right away because it's due in a few days. You know, I don't understand. They only give you like 4 days to do it. You know, the writing a grant is not an easy thing, but it's good to have an option out there. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. America Sabi-Samas, thank you for tuning in. Very kind of you. James Burko, thank you very much. I will tell her. James says to say hi to Graciela. James from Indiana. I will go ahead and mention that to her. America Sabi-Samas, you know, the star of iCarly. You know, America's Yesterday I got a message to see if I was available to appear on iCarly, and that's pretty cool. I didn't know they were doing a remake, so unfortunately, I have something going that day. But that would have been cool. I hope they bring the original characters back. I had a fun time there, but I guess they're restarting iCarly or they're making a new movie of iCarly, but I would have loved to be on there, and I just had a commitment that day. And they may not have picked me anyway. You know, they call us up and tell us, "Hey, we want to see if you're available for doing some background on this movie," but they never call me. They keep asking I'm available. I say yes, I'm available. Yes, I'm available. But to get a call back is impossible. I think they're just teasing you by telling you there's a gig out there just to let you know we're doing something. You know. So anyway, that's the way of show business. You know, it's there and it's not there. What can I tell you? Okay, what else is new? Yes, again, I want to mention this every time I do the broadcast. Please do not make any reservations whatsoever for Dragon Fest. Again, I don't know what's going to happen, and don't get a hotel, don't get a flight or anything to Dragon Fest. We have it set for August 21st, but it's all in limbo, and I still haven't heard any word of a sponsorship and the place being open. And I'm going to tell you, like I told before, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not. But, and I say with a big but, okay, it is possible this other grant that we've been trying to get, and it looks pretty good. Things are moving on that. If that goes through, yes, Dragon Fest is a yes, okay, for this year. But we got to wait. We got to wait to see what happens. Again, let's wait till May, and we're going to see what happens. But please don't make any plans or reservations for Dragon Fest. Please just sit on the waiting on the bleachers and kind of wait and see what we're going to do. Okay, just let's go wait and see, and hopefully, one thing will happen or the other, and we can hold it. I miss Dragon Fest. I love Dragon Fest. It's a lot of fun to do, and hopefully it'll get all done. Hopefully everything will work out and we'll have it again. But again, I plead with everybody: do not make reservations. Do not make flight reservations or hotel or anything. So we just got to wait and see what the city is going to do and the sponsorship is going to do and whatever, from there. What else is new? I am heading up to see Sean Foon just signed on. I just made a full announcement about Dragon Fest. Thank you. I'm going up to see a few friends. Ernie Reyes coming up, and we're going to be hanging out. Senior and Dave Kovar and Tom Callis couldn't make it. So, and then Mike Swain. So we're going to be hanging out this coming up pretty soon and in a short time and do some fun stuff together. So great guys. As for the master class, I am putting up a new one in just a little while for Stephen Hayes. Stephen Hayes, as you know, he's the man. You can call him the father of American Ninja, shall I call it. The father of Ninja in America. He is the guy. He is the guy. He went to Japan and he learned in Japan. And then for a long time he spent there. And then he brought the art back to America. And, one thing I always say, when I started martial arts, it was very traditional. Everything was Japanese, period. Everything was Japanese, okay? Keep that in mind. So if you are going to Japan and you're going to spend time there, years there, training, they're not going to talk to you in English, they're not going to say anything to you in English. It's all going to be Japanese, okay? Just to keep that in mind. They're not going to bend. You're gonna have to speak Japanese, period. And Stephen Hayes did. He does. He speaks Japanese very well. And what can I say? That's one way to check on it. Okay, if you study ninjutsu, talk to me in Japanese. If you study in Japan, talk to me in Japanese because they're not going to talk to you in English. Believe me. And even though I was an American trained at a Japanese community center, everybody spoke Japanese. So I know this much Japanese, but everybody spoke Japanese. Period. That's just the way it was. And if you didn't speak Japanese, forget it. So I'm very honored to be a good friend of Stephen Hayes. He's just been so wonderful to me, and I want to say thank you to Stephen Hayes. And he speaks fluent Japanese, ladies and gentlemen. So he was there training in Japan. So so that's a good way to find out if someone really knows ninja from Japan. Talk to him in Japanese. Anyway, everything else is going okay. We have our doors open, and we don't get many people, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Things are coming on board. I want to say many, many thanks to the California Museums Association. As you know, we are a fully certified museum. We are a nonprofit 501c3. We are not someone who just puts stuff on the wall or puts whatever. We are a fully functional museum, registered and everything. And I was just contacted by them yesterday for another grant. So that's why as soon as I hang up here, I'm going to be going ahead and starting filling out that grant. So it's not a big grant, but it's I don't know how much. I think it's 5,000 to 15,000, something like that. And that would be tremendous if we can get that. But again, they called me yesterday, left me a message, and there it was. A brand new grant just opened up, and hopefully we can get that. And they wouldn't have called me if they didn't think we qualified for it. And so I'm going to be filling that out and see if we can get another grant. That'll really help us galore, and that'll carry everything over. Because we have everything taken care of for last year, but now we're in this year, and this is continuing. This closure is continuing, and we're not getting anybody in, so we're just needing help here and there. And this grant will be tremendous. Many, many thanks to also JD Bowles. JD donated $500 just the other day while we were in Vegas doing some stuff up there for the museum. We drove our way up there, me and Mario, and we had a good time. We started practicing a little Spanish. I tried to learn both Japanese and Spanish. I love training and learning Japanese language. I took that for about a year and a half just recently. And I got to get back into it. And then Spanish, I want to make sure I learn that well. So we were practicing a little Spanish on the way up. We had a great time. So anyway, I can say, get me a taco or something like that. Where's the bathroom? I know how to say, where's the bathroom? So anyway, we had a good time in Vegas. It was a lot of fun and great stuff there. We did great stuff. And that's about it. Okay, I think that's really all the news. There's not much right now out there. I was hoping to go back and spend a little time with Graciela and Arcamacho, but they're really swamped right now. We are doing a bunch of different versions and things for that, the Camacho experiment that we put out there with El Rey Network. We're doing a bunch of stuff with that. And that's going to come out very soon, so you're going to enjoy that coming up. And I think that's about it. I just watched a new show. It's not a new show, but new for me. It is about the sci-fi guys and the nerdy, and this one blonde girl, and there's 4 sci-fi guys. They're geeks, and I don't remember the name of it. But I've never watched it before. It's been out for a long time on television. It's a TV series. Anybody knows the name? I can't remember. But it has the space stuff and time and all that, and something about their Star Trek geeks. Anyway, I'm excited to watch that. I've never given it a chance. I only seen like 1 episode, and I finally saw the rest of it. Said about 4 episodes, and it's pretty funny. So I'm really enjoying that. So a new show for me. I'm getting stir crazy, so I'm trying to find new places and new shows and new things to look at or new things to do. So that's my latest on my plate. Yeah, I'm very exciting. Yes, I know I'm too exciting. Yesterday we ate out in the Code. No, it's not Power Rangers. It's Sean says it's the Power Rangers. No, what is that? Not Third Rock from the Sun, but it's these geeky guys. I can't remember the name of the show. I can't remember it. But the 4 geeky guys, and one of them's called Sheldon. Yeah, one of them's called Sheldon. That's his name. And some show with the Sheldon. Anyway, It's a pretty good show. I enjoy it a lot. Okay, and so I'm going to open up for questions for all of you. Do you have any questions for me? Now, keep this in mind. The tour, I'm working on the tour. Hey, Daryl, how you doing? The Big Bang, that's right. The Big Bang Theory or Big Bang or something like that. That's the name of the show. Thank you, Daryl Vidal. Thank you. That's the name of the show I'm watching. So it's actually quite funny. I'm actually enjoying it. I didn't think I would. So anyway, Luc LaFontaine was here yesterday, and we went over everything regarding samurai, because his father is a big historian for the Met, the Metropolitan Museum on samurai and sword work and all that. And I said, okay, Luc, here is what I've learned over time, and here's everything that I learned regarding the samurai sword. I've done tons of research, gotten tons of people I've talked to. Tell me if I'm right. So tell me if I'm not telling the tour crowd something completely wrong. And sure enough, everything that I was teaching everybody was correct. So yay, thank you, Luc LaFontaine, for helping me out and making sure. Now I can say with assurance, especially when I tell people about the samurai sword, I can say for surety that I'm getting it right. So that was pretty good. I was very happy about that. So at least I'm teaching. I do my best to teach everything right. You know, again, we get so much hearsay from here and there. People say stories and they pass it down from the instructor and they believe that's true. And it may be true. It may be true. But, you know, there's no documentation. There's no nothing and very little documentation of so many inconsistencies. So we try to do our best to make sure we get it right. We're not always right, but we do our best. So when you see the tour, please be a little forgiving if you say, that's not right. We do our best. We do our best. Anyway, very good. Thank you, Sean. Very cool. Sean's throwing me some movies to look at. Yeah, I haven't seen enough. Sean's talking about samurai movies. I haven't seen that many samurai movies. I got to see some more. I got to see some ninja movies. I got to see more of those. I don't see enough of them. I got to see more of them. Yeah, got to see a lot more of those. Should be fun. Anyway, any questions for me while I'm here? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to converse? I know I'm so boring. I talk about the same stuff almost all the time. I apologize for that. So anyway, let's see what else. Okay. Anybody questions? Anybody see anything? Do anything exciting? You know, Luc LaFontaine and Claudia and I were here yesterday, and then we went out to eat. And we said, where can we go to eat? He goes, well, we can't eat inside anywhere. So we went to the Pinocchio's down the street in Burbank. Great place to go to. And there we were eating outside in the freezing cold. You know, we're getting so desperate here. We're eating in the freezing cold. Yesterday, I went to a restaurant down the street, Lancers, and there were people out there in the rain, just barely over a little covering. And there they were eating, freezing in the rain because they had to get out and eat somewhere. So anyway, I know we're so desperate. We're so desperate. I heard that a lot of companies, I think Applebee's and a few other ones are closing down. I don't know which ones, but I heard a bunch of them are closing down. That's pretty sad. So hopefully we can reopen very quickly. Let's see. Anything else anybody has to talk with? Oh, Troy says the gift shop was looking nice when you placed down the laptop. Oh, you want to see the gift shop? Okay, let me turn you here. Let's see if we can see it. There's the gift shop. There we go. Okay, I don't think you can see it that well, but it's kind of dark. There's the gift shop. There's outside here in California. I know. If you're not from California, we had rain most of the day today. It finally got sunny, and finally, not sunny, but no rain at all now. So anyway, okay, Troy Ransom, very nice. Thank you, Troy. Very cool. We're trying to get the stuff up. I've been saying we're going to get the hats up on Etsy, but I've had just a bunch of projects come on board in the last 3 days. just got me swamped galore. Doing a poster, and so I finished that. James Burko says, I think there's coming out with a new Kung Fu series. That is correct. That is correct. I have heard that they're coming out with a new series patterned after the Kung Fu series. And I heard it was doing in modern day. And I heard it was a woman who was a primary star of that. I don't know for sure. This is just what I heard. Just what I heard. And I don't know for sure if that's true. But I heard that it was coming out. But you know how these things are. They've been saying they're going to come out, and they never do. You know, hopefully it will come out. That'd be great. And so, anyway, I think that's it, everybody. So this is a real short broadcast today. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to say hello to everybody and see what's going on, what's happening, and what's out there. Again, I wish I could take you in the back again, but those guys are working out right now, and so I don't want to disturb them. But that's everybody. You take care, and we'll talk to everybody later, okay? Take care of yourself, and hopefully come on by the museum if you can. And there you go. Okay, James, everybody, Sean, Eric, Troy, Doug, McKeek, Daryl, everybody, have a great time. Americas, thank you for tuning in. You guys take it easy. Okay, bye, everybody.